Hey everyone, finished watching the next Power Rangers SPD episode, Messenger, Part 2. The Rangers form the Delta Command Megazord to battle Shorty, but he's too fast. Suddenly, a mysterious new ally joins to fight by their side. They have their own Zord, and with it, they defeat Shorty. They dismount their Zord, and the Rangers can see it's a new Ranger, the Omega Ranger. He has the ability to slow down time. Morgana and Devastation retreat. The SPD Rangers introduce themselves, but the Omega Ranger turns into a ball of light and flies away. Boom recognizes the light ball from security footage. The Omega Ranger appears again and explains that he's been crystallized into light energy after traveling through time from the future. He came to rescue the Rangers from Morgana. He heard the message from the last episode and came to help. He insists to them that he'll face Morgana alone. Kruger asks for the Rangers' opinion and they decide to allow it. The Omega Ranger rides a cycle into battle. Devastation attacks, not even letting Morgana, being in the way, stop him. The other SPD Rangers join to help the Omega Ranger, and together they manage to defeat Devastation. He suddenly revives and makes a getaway in a giant robot. The Rangers chase him down and destroy the robot. Emperor Grum orders Morgana to find out the Omega Ranger's weakness. At SPD headquarters, Boom shows the Rangers his radio. The message from the future has changed. The Omega Ranger has made a difference. The Omega Ranger then reveals that he's Sam, all grown up. This is a big improvement over the previous episode. I wonder why these two episodes couldn't have just been combined, since not much happens in the first part. Sam is an interesting character, and although he's the second Ranger introduced outside the main team, he feels more like a typical 6th than Doggy. Shorty gets blown up without being put in a containment card, so I guess he's dead. Kinda weird, considering in the past, even monsters Mora created were arrested rather than destroyed. No one cares, even his brother Devastation isn't too broken up about it. He vows revenge, but I'm sure he would have fought the Rangers anyway. The origin of the message from the future is weird. Sam says he came back to the past after hearing it, so would that mean the SPD Rangers were already long dead? He doesn't say anything about Grum or the Trubians ruling Earth in his time, so is he even referring to the same message? If Grum took over, why are there still Rangers? How did Sam even hear the message? Are the SPD Rangers he came to help from a completely different timeline's past? We learned Sam grew up to be the Omega Ranger, and that feels like it should be interesting, but it isn't. It's not bad, it works fine, but something just feels missing. I don't have a problem with Sam being a light ball. He still has a personality. I never understood why fans had such a big problem with that aspect of him. It's definitely weird, but at this point, I don't consider Sam in any negative way. Will the inclusion of a new Ranger shake things up? How will he get along with the others? Will he give any useful insight based on his experience from the future? Could his presence potentially be dangerous? That's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Silly, 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 silly boy.